story about? What is the story about? Okay, can you just write that? Okay. What was the problem the parents faced in the story? What was the problem the parents faced in the story? Grew so big? He grew so big? He grew like a giant? Wow. Okay, can you write that? Grew so big like a giant. Okay. You said like a giant, right? Okay, like a giant. Okay. So, what's the next one? Where does this story take place? Where did the story take place? What was the setting of the story? Where did it happen? In the house? In the yard? In the school? Where? Where? Okay. Before long, Paul grew taller than the trees. He was stronger than any man alive. Paul was so big to sleep in the house. Instead, he slept in the barn. Oh my God. Paul and his parents lived in the great north woods. Sometimes the weather was so cold that the snow and ice storm blew. One day, Paul saw a pair of blue eyes in a large snowdrift. When Paul jumped into the snow, he found a blue baby ox. The ox was frozen solid. Paul blew on the baby ox. His giant wings brought the ox back to life. Okay. So what was the question? Where does the story take place? The story took place where? It took place in the forest. But the parents were living in the house. Were they living in the forest? Okay. It took place in the forest. It took place it took place in the forest. Okay, here. When do the parents finally send Paul to the woods? When did the parents finally send Paul to the woods? Okay, he ate 40 bowls of oatmeal for breakfast. Soon Paul grew so large that his mom had to sew his pants from blankets. His shirts were made from tents. Can you imagine that? Before long, Paul grew taller than the tree. He was taller than any man alive. So when did the parents finally send Paul to the woods? Let's see. Okay. Paul lived in the great northwood. He decided to be a lumberjack. What became the one? Because on 10 trees with just one string of tell us when the parents sent for okay, so when did the parents send him to the woods? Let's see.
나 오늘 4시까지 나와야 되는데 그거 이번 빨리 와.
Giant stuff. So the reason he his story was a long Hades finally sent Paul to the woods. They didn't say when, but I guess, what do you think? Maybe after he ate 40 balls of oatmeal for a breakfast, I think, after that, maybe, I think that was we should write. When he ate 40 bowls of oatmeal for breakfast. Okay? Wow, the mom knew that they can't control him, right? So they have to send him to the forest. That was quite a lot of oatmeal to eat in a time. Okay. Why does Paul decide to move west? Why did he decide to move west? What happened? It was very big? Was that why he went west? Was that why? Because it was very big? Let's see why. Okay, he found a best spring, right? Right on ox. So what happened? Since Paul lived in Great Northwoods, he decided to become okay. That became the longer gap in the room because an attention we just want to nothing team. The God loggers to make a giant pancake. They used shovel to turn the pancake. For Paul and Bob missed traveling. After a while, Paul and Bob left the loggers. The two friends started a new trip to the west. Okay, why? Yeah, because they missed what? They missed traveling. Okay? Why does Paul decide to move west? Because he and his friend, they missed traveling. Because he and his friend misses traveling, correct? Continue. They love traveling, right? Okay. How does the story end? How did the story end? What happened? Paul and Babe missed all the trees. They decided to return to the Great Northwoods, and that's where they still live today. So how did the story end? They had to go back to where? To Northwoods, okay? He has to travel back to because he missed the trees, okay? So how did the story end? He traveled back to what? Northwoods. He and his friend, Babe. He and his friend, Babe. Returned. Returned. Okay? Or traveled back. Anything you want to say. Returned back. He and his friend, they returned back. Or traveled back. That would have been better. chart the story of Paul. Cause, effect. Paul's father made a giant cradle for the ocean. Effects. Okay. Paul's parents did not know what to do. Paul gets very good at cutting down trees. Many people are moving west to new lands. Okay. Let's see what you wrote in the other stories. Do we have any story that has similar places? Have you written anything like that before? Effect of the story? Effect. Effect. Okay, what are you supposed to write there? Paul's father made a giant cradle for the ocean. Did the father do that? Let's see whether the father did that. The father never did something like that. Paul's parents did not know what to do. With the cutting down trees. Paul's parents did not know what to do. They sent him to the forest to live. Or they sent him to live in the forest. Yeah, they sent him to live in the forest. They. Yeah. They sent him to live. Live. Live in the forest.